if I know Tyler Durden.
We won't really die. We'll be immortal.
With a gun in your mouth, you speak only as vowels.
You're thinking of vampires. 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, the building Tyler and I are standing on won't be here. The Demolitions Committee of Project Mayhem have wrapped the building's foundation columns in blasting gelatin. The primary charge will blow up the base charge, and the spot Tyler and I are in will be nothing more than a black smudge on the horizon. You take a 98% concentration of fumic nitric acid. Add that to 3 times the amount of sulfuric acid. Do this in a bathtub of ice. Then, add glycerin drop by drop with an eye drop. You have nitroglycerin. I know this because Tyler knows this.
4 minutes now, and this world is ours.
4 minutes to go, and I'm wondering how I got here. Bob had bitch tits.
This was a support group for men with testicular cancer. The big moosey slobbering all over me was Bob.
I'm a chip.
You are a 6-time champion. Bob, the big cheese bread, always told me his life story.
We're still men.
Yep, men. Men is what we are.
Bob cried. 6 months ago, his testicles were removed. Then came hormone therapy. He developed bitch tits because his testosterone was too high and his body upped the estrogen. That's where my head fit, right between his sweaty tits that hang enormous, the way we think of gods as big.
Yeah, maybe it's just 7-0. With 7-0, you've got 100% survival rate.
Okay, group hug, everyone. No, wait. Back up. Let me start earlier. For 6 months, I couldn't sleep.
I found my first support group after I'd gone to see my doctor about my insomnia. Again. After a month without sleep, everything becomes an out-of-body experience. My doctor said,
"No, you cannot die from insomnia."
Oh, but maybe I died already. Look at my face.
You need to lighten up.
Can't you give me something?
sodium amytal 200 milligram size, red and blue tomato capsules, lipstick red seconals.
You need healthy, natural sleep. Well, choose some valerian roots and get some more exercise.
Look, I'm in pain.
You want to see pain? Well, swing by the First Methodist on the Tuesday night and see the guys with testicular cancer. That is pain.
We wanted 3 kids. Mickey wanted 2 girls and a boy. I wanted 2 boys and a girl. We never could agree on anything. I just found out. Get her first. A little girl, a month ago. Look at your husband. I just want that most forever. I can't do it.
Let's thank Thomas for sharing.
Thank you, Thomas.
Now it's time for the 101s. Everybody, find a partner.
The big Lucy. His eyes already screen wrapped in tears. Knees together, invisible steps. He pancaked down on top of me.
Too right, kids. I wanted to return my call.
Strangers with this kind of honesty always make me go a big rubbery one.
It's like Cornelius. You can cry.
Then something happened. I let go, lost in oblivion, black, silent, and complete. I found freedom. Losing all hope was freedom. Babies don't sleep this well. I became addicted. If I didn't say anything, people would always assume the worst. They cried harder, I cried harder.
But I wasn't dying. I wasn't host to some cancer or parasites. No, I was this warm little center of life that the whole world crowded around.
Okay, everyone, now close your eyes. Imagine your pain as a white ball of healing light. Go down the secret path to your cave and join up with your power animal.
Every evening I died, and every evening I was reborn, resurrected. This was my vacation.
This is cancer, right?
And she ruined everything.
Liar, faker, tourist.
This chick, Marla Singer, did not have testicular cancer. She had no diseases. She was a liar. I saw her at We Will Overcome, my melanoma Monday night group, at Seize the Day, my tuberculosis Friday night. Marla, the big tourist, the faker. With her there, I was a faker too. Her lie reflected my lie, and all of a sudden, I felt nothing. With her there, I couldn't cry. So once again, I couldn't sleep. Next week, after group, when we open our heart chakras, when it's time to hug, I would grab that little bitch Marla Singer and scream,
Marla, you liar! You big tourist! I need this! Now get out!
I hadn't slept in 4 days. When you have insomnia, you're never really asleep, and you're never really awake. Nothing is real. Everything is just a copy.
Of a copy. A copy. Of a copy.
To begin tonight's session, Chloe would like to share a few words. Come on, Chloe. Come on.
Oh yeah, Chloe.
Chloe looked like a skeleton if you dipped it in yellow wax and made it walk around the party being extra nice to everybody.
Well, I'm still here. Not sure how much longer. That's all the certainty anyone can give me. I have good news. I no longer have any fear of death. But I'm in a pretty lonely place right now. No one will have sex with me. I'm so close to the end, and I just want to get laid one last time. I have pornographic videos and lubricants and... cancer's not contagious. Your votes. Anyone?
As I look around this room, I see so much love.
If I did have a tumor, I'd name it Marla.
Marla, that little scratch in the roof of your mouth that will go away if only you could stuff tongue yet. But you can't.
Okay, so let's partner up. I want to do something special to you tonight.
Hey, I need to talk.
Sure.
I'm on to you.
What?
Yeah, you're a faker. You're not dying.
Sorry.
I know, in the Tibetan philosophy, Sylvia Plath sense of the word, we're all dying, right? But you're not dying. Not the way Chloe back there is dying.
So
you're a tourist. I've seen you. I saw you with melanoma. I saw you with tuberculosis. I saw you with testicular cancer.
and I saw you practicing this.
Practicing what?
Telling me out. Is it going as well as you had hoped? Rupert?
I'll expose you.
Go ahead, I'll expose you.
Now let's come together and cry.
Why are you doing this?
It's cheaper than a movie and there's free popcorn.
Look, this is important. These are my groups. I've been coming here for over a year.
Why'd you do it?
I don't know. When people think you're dying, they really listen to you.
Instead of waiting for their turn to talk?
Yeah.
Share yourself completely.
Look, you don't want to get into this. It becomes an addiction.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I need this, and I can't cry if there's another figure here. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to go.
Oh, well, that's not my problem.
Wait, how about we split up the week? You take lymphoma and tuberculosis.
You take tuberculosis. My smoking doesn't go over well.
Fine. But I think testicular cancer should be no contest.
Why? You still have your balls. Don't you? Technically, I have more of a right to be there than you do.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Am I?
Come on.
I'll take the parasites.
You can't have both parasites.
I'll take the brain parasites.
I want the organic brain dimension.
I want that one too.
You can't have the whole brain!
Well, so far you have 4 and I only have 2.
Take the blood parasites. Now we each have 3.
Well, that's 6. What about the 7th day? I want ascending bowel cancer.
You gotta admit, the girl had done her homework.
I want ascending bowel cancer.
Oh, that's your favorite too. Try to slip it by me, huh?
We'll split it. You take the 1st and 3rd Sunday of the month.
I guess this is goodbye.
Let's not make a big deal out of it.
How's this for not making a big deal out of it?
Marla, wait.
What?
We should exchange numbers.
Should we?
In case we need to switch nights.
Okay.
And this is how I met Marla Singer.
Wait, this doesn't have your name on it. Who are you? Rupert? Cornelius? Any of the stupid names you give that group?
Marla's philosophy, I would later find out, was that she could die at any moment. The great tragedy of her life was that she didn't.
You wake up at T-Tech.
Attention all passengers flying LU5759. Checking for that flight has been delayed by a further 2 hours. On behalf of the airline, we'd like to apologize for any inconvenience.
Pacific Mountain Central Time. You lose an hour, you gain an hour. This is your life and it's ending 1 minute at a time.
You wake up at Air Harbor International. You can wake up at a different time and a different place. Can you wake up as a different person?
The charm of traveling is, everywhere you go,
Tiny life. You get single serving sugar, single serving butter, single serving cream, single serving Gordon Bleu, single use toothbrush, single use mouthwash, single serving soap. And the people you meet on each flight, they're single serving friends.
You wake up at Logan. I am a recall coordinator. My job is to apply the formula. It's simple arithmetic.
Oh, right here, you can see where the baby went through the front windshield. It's 3 points.
A car built by my company leaves Boston traveling at 60 miles per hour. The rear differential locks up.
Baby's braces, teenager's braces wrapped around the backseat ashtray with a great anti-smoking ad, huh?
The car crashes and burns. Now, do we initiate a recall?
Now the father, he must have been obese, because you can see where the fat melted right into the fabric of the front seat, mixed with the color of his shirt there. Looks like modern art.
You take the number of cars in the field, A, multiply it by the probable rate of failure, B, and multiply it by the result, by the average out-of-court settlement, C. A times B times C equals X. If X is less than the cost of a recall, we don't do one. Did you know life insurance pays off triple if you die on a business trip? Imagine that. No more expense accounts, no more haircuts. Nothing matters, not even bad breath. I prayed for a mid-air collision. Always the same fantasy, no such luck.
There are 3 ways to make napalm. 1, mix equal parts of gasoline and orange juice. 2, mix equal parts of gasoline and Diet Cola. And 3, dissolve crumbled cat litter into gasoline until the mixture is thick.
And this is how I met
Tyler Durden. Do you know why they have oxygen masks on planes?
Supply oxygen?
Wrong. Oxygen gets you high. In an emergency, you're taking huge panic breaths, and suddenly you become euphoric, docile. You accept your fate.
Well, that's certainly an interesting theory. So, what do you do, Tyler?
Why? So you can pretend like you're interested? You know, this is a kind of desperation you're laughing, you know?
Hey, we have the same wallet.
Soap. I make and I sell soap. Did you know that if you add nitric acid to the soap making process, you get nitroglycerin? Add some sawdust, you get dynamite.
No, is that true?
That's right. One can make all kinds of explosives using simple household items. They form a strong plan. With enough soap, you could blow up just about anything.
Tyler, you are by far the most interesting single-serving friend I've ever met. You see, I have this thing about planes. Everything is single-serving.
Oh, I get it. It's very clever.
Thanks.
How's that working out for you, being clever?
Great.
Well, keep it up then.
How I came to live with Tyler is, airports have this policy about vibrating luggage. I'm sorry, my bag was ticking?
Trolls aren't worried about ticking bags. Modern bombs don't tick.
The throwers.
Baggage handlers. Now when a bag vibrates, then the trolls have to call the police.
Whoa. My bag was vibrating?
9 times out of 10, it's from that creator. But every now and then, it's a dildo. Of course, it's public policy never to imply ownership. In the event of a dildo, we're using definite article, a dildo, never your dildo.
I don't own a dildo! I had everything in that bag. My CK shirts, my DKNY shoes, my YSL ties, and 1 Philips electric razor. Still, things could be worse. A spider could lay eggs under the skin in your face, and the larvae could tunnel around, and baby spiders could burst from your nostrils.
My electric razor, which obviously wasn't a bomb, was still 3 time zones behind me. Something that was a bomb, however, and a very big bomb, had now turned my home into a charred, gutted hole in the cliffside of my building. Home used to be a condo on the 15th floor of a filing cabinet for widows and young professionals. Walls were floor-to-ceiling concrete, and a foot of concrete is important when your neighbor lets the batteries to her hearing aid go down, so she has to watch her game shows at full blast. Or the volcanic blast of gas and debris that used to be your furniture and personal effects blows through your floor-to-ceiling windows and sails down, flaming into the night. The police would later tell me that someone could have turned the pilot light off, someone could have turned the burner on, and gas could then fill the condo for days. 1,700 square feet with high ceilings for days and days, and then the compressor at the bottom of the refrigerator could have just clicked on. My room had a coffee table in the shape of a lime green yin and orange yang that fit together to make a circle. Splinters. My Haparanda sofa group with orange lip covers designed by Erika Tokari. Trash. I wasn't the only slave to my nesting instinct. The people I knew who would sit in the bathroom reading pornography were now sitting there reading their IKEA catalogs. We all had the same Johanna Shaw armchair with string green stripe pattern. Mine fell 15 stories, burning into a fountain. We all have the same Ruslan Pahar paper lamp made from wire and environmentally friendly unbleached paper. Mine are confetti. The Al Qadri set, the Vilwall clock of galvanized steel. Oh, I had to have that. The Cliffs chilling unit? Oh yeah. My O'Malley quilt cover set designed by Thomas Arilla and available in the following: orchid, fuchsia, cobalt, ebony, jet, eggshell, or heather. It took my whole life to buy this stuff. You see, you buy furniture and you think to yourself, this is the last sofa I'm ever gonna need. Whatever happens from here on out, I got the sofa need covered. Then the perfect bed, the perfect drapes, the perfect rug. And then you find yourself trapped in your perfect little nest, and the things that you own end up owning you. Tyler Durden, rescue me. Deliver me from Swedish furniture. Deliver me from clever art. May I never be content. May I never be complete. May I never be perfect. Tyler Durden, deliver me. Tyler?
Who's this?
Tyler and I agreed to meet at a bar. We met and we drank beer. A lot of beer. And then Tyler said,
so now your condo blows up and you have nothing.
I guess so.
And you find yourself standing here feeling like it's the best thing that's ever happened to you.
I guess so.
What the fuck do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a terrible tragedy.
No, I mean, the insurance will probably cover it.
You did lose a lot of handy solutions to modern day living.
Look, it's getting late. I guess I should find the hotel.
What?
What?
3 pitchers of beer, you still can't ask.
Ask what?
If you can stay at my place.
Whoa. Would that be a problem to you?
Would it be a problem for you to ask?
Well, can I stay at your place?
Sure. First, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Now let me tell you a little something about Tyler Durden. Tyler was a night person, so while the rest of us were sleeping, he worked. Some nights he worked as a projectionist. You see, a film doesn't come all on one big reel. In old theaters, 2 projectors are used. So he has to change the projector at the exact moment so the audience never sees the break where one reel ends and the next one begins.
And why would anyone want this shit job?
Because it affords him other interesting opportunities.
Like splicing single frames of pornography into family films.
So when the heroic mouse with the sluggy voice clobbers the evil cat in reel 3, that's when you get a flash of Tyler's contribution. And nobody knows they saw it, but they did.
A nice big cock.
Slippery, red, and terrible, towering enormous for 1/24th of a second. Tyler also worked nights as a banquet waiter at the luxurious Pressman Hotel. He was the guerrilla terrorist of the food service industry.
Don't watch, man, I can't go you much.
He sharded on creme brulee. He diarrheaed in the Bolivian coffee grounds. And in the cream of mushroom soup, he...
Go ahead, say it.
Well, you get the idea.
What?
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What do you want me to do? Just want me to hit you?
Come on, just do it. Just do me this favor. Hit me.
Why?
I don't know. Never been in a fight. You?
No, but that's a good thing.
No, it's not. How much can you really know about yourself if you haven't been in a fight before? I don't want to die with any scars. So come on. Hit me. Before I lose my nerve.
I don't know, man. This is crazy.
So go crazy, let her rip.
I don't know about this.
Neither do I, but who gives a shit? Nobody's watching. What do you care?
So, what, you just want me to hit you?
That's right.
Where? Like, in your face?
Surprise me.
This is so fucking stupid.
Motherfucker! You hit me in the ear! Jesus, I'm sorry! Christ, man, why in the ear?
I guess I messed up.
No, that was perfect.
Oh! Man, that hurts!
I know, right?
Hit me again.
Right, hit me?
Come on, hit me. We should do this again sometime.
That house on Paper Street, but he said he'd been there over a year. It looked like it was ready to be torn down. Most of the windows were boarded up. There were no locks at the front door from the last time the police, or whoever, kicked it in. The stairs were about ready to collapse. I don't know if Tyler owned it or was squatting, but neither would have surprised me.
That's you, that's me, that's the dozen. Good?
Yeah, thanks.
What a shithole. Nothing worked. There were no neighbors. Only a few factories and a paper mill. The fart smell of steam. The hamster cage smell of wood chips. Turning on one light meant another light in the house would go out. We had to cut the power every time it rained. After the first month, I didn't miss television. I got accustomed to the warm, stale refrigerator. At night, we were alone for half a mile in every direction. Rain trickled down through the plaster and the light fixtures. Everything wooden swelled and shrank. Everywhere was a rusty nail to snag her elbow on. The previous occupant had been a bit of a shut-in.
Hey man, what you reading? Hey, get this. It's an article written by an organ in the first person. I am Jack's medulla oblongata. Without me, Jack cannot regulate his heart rate, breathing, or blood pressure. There's a whole series of these. I am Jill's nipple. I am Jack's colon. Yeah, I get cancer. I kill Jack. Yo, if you could fight anyone, who'd you fight? Oh, I'd fight my boss, probably. Really? Yeah, I guess. Why? Who would you fight? I'd fight my dad. See, I don't know my dad. I mean, I know him, but he left when I was about 6 years old. Met this other wife, had these other kids. He does this shit every 6 years. Moves to a new city and starts a new family. Motherfucker's setting up franchises. My dad never went to college, so it's real important that I go. Oh, sounds familiar. After I graduate, I call him up long distance and say, Dad, now what? He says, get a job. Same here. Now I'm 25. I make my yearly phone call again and say, Dad,
Now what? He says, I don't know. Get married.
I can't get married. I'm a 35-year-old boy.
We're a generation of men raised by women. And I'm starting to wonder if another woman is really the answer that we need.
Most of the week, we are regular Ozzy and Harriet. But on Saturday nights, we're finding something out about ourselves. We're finding out that we were not alone.
What have we here?
Are we close?
After finding everything in your life had the volume turned down, you could handle anything.
What?
Like I said, have you got those reports I asked for?
Can I be next? Lock in your votes.
Lose the time.
It used to be that when I got angry or depressed, I'd clean my condo, polish my Scandinavian furniture. I should have been looking for a new condo. I should have been haggling with my insurance company, but I wasn't. Monday mornings, all I could think about was next week. It was right there, right in front of everybody's faces. We just made it visible. It was on the tip of everybody's tongue. We just gave it a name.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Each week, Tyler gave the rules that he and I decided.
The first rule of Fight Club is, do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is, do not talk about Fight Club. Third rule, if someone yells stop, goes limp or taps out, the fight is over. Fourth rule, only 2 guys to a fight. Fifth rule, only 1 fight at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no shirts, no shoes. Seventh rule, fights will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule, if this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
This kid, Ricky, the supply clerk at my office, couldn't remember if he ordered pens in black ink or blue.
Hit it back, Ricky.
Ricky was a god for 10 minutes, and he trounced me to be able to talk about. Sometimes you can hear the heart all the yelling and someone caught their breath and died. Stop! Even if I could tell someone that they did a good job, I wouldn't be talking to the same man. Who you were at Fight Club was not who you were in real life. You weren't alive like you were there. But Fight Club only existed between the hours Fight Club begins and Fight Club ends. We all started doing it. Sizing each other up. I look at some asshole and know I can take him.
I would see them all the time. Fight Club members looking at other guys, knowing they could kick their asses.
Ah! Come here! Yeah!
Get him! Get him! Get in there!
It wasn't about words. The hysterical screaming was in tongues, like at Pentecostal church. Guys packed in the gyms trying to look like what Calvin Klein tells them to. Fight Club wasn't about looking good. The guy first comes to Fight Club, his ass is a wad of cookie dough. But after a couple months, he is carved out of wood. Self-improvement is masturbation. Now self-destruction, that's the answer.
Hello? Where have you been the last few weeks?
Oh, Marla.
I haven't seen you at any groups.
That was the idea, we split them.
But you haven't been going to yours.
How do you know?
I cheated.
I found a new one.
Really? Can I come?
It's for men.
Like the testicle thing?
Look, I'm going out.
Me too. I have a stomach full of Xanax. I took what was left of a bottle. Might have been too much. And probably was.
Well, you probably want to die in peace, so I'll let you go.
But I don't think this is a real suicide. I think it's probably just one of those cry for help sort of things.
Picture yourself watching Marla throw herself around her crummy apartment, wailing, "I'm dying, I'm dying."
Do you want to hear me describe death? Have you ever heard a death rattle? No, stay on the line. I want to see if my soul can use the telephone.
Tyler's door was closed. I've been living here a month. Tyler's door was never closed. You're never gonna believe the dream I had.
I can hardly believe anything about last night.
What the fuck are you doing here?
What? Fuck you!
That crazy bitch almost fucked me in half. Get this. I come home last night, and the phone is off the hook.
I already knew the story before he told it to me.
I feel like I'm floating out of my body. The girl that used to live here, she was lovely, charming, but she has no faith in herself. And she's afraid that as she gets older, she'll have less options. She's turned into a monster. She's infectious human waste! Good luck trying to save her!
I don't know why, but Tyler actually thought it was a bad thing that Marla was about to die.
Did I call you? You got here fast. If I fall asleep, I die. You're gonna have to keep me up all night.
He was able to handle it.
And just about when all this shit that you got from watching too much television.
Put a gun to my head and paint the walls with my brains.
Hey, you're not into her, are you?
Jack's raging bile duct. No.
I didn't think so.
You didn't think so? What does that mean?
She's not your type.
My type?
She's just a wild, twisted bitch.
Look, Marla doesn't need a lover. She needs a caseworker.
She needs a wash. This isn't love. It's sport fucking.
She'd invaded my support groups. Now she'd invaded my home. My friendship. Like a cancer.
Hey, sit down. You're okay with this, aren't you?
Jack's clenching bowels. Sure, I'm fine. Great.
Good. Now listen, there's something you've got to understand about me. I've got a rule. I can't have you talking to her about me. Got it? If you ever mention me, what goes on in this house, to her,
If it's anybody else, we're done. Now promise me.
Okay.
You promise?
I promise.
Promise me!
Jesus, I just said I promise. What do you want?
3 times you promised me.
If I had just taken the time to watch Marla Singer die, none of this would have happened. Aside from their humping, Tyler and Marla were never in the same room at the same time. My parents pulled the exact same act for years.
The condom really is the glass slipper of our generation. You slip one on when you meet a stranger, you dance all night, and then you throw it away. The condom, not the stranger.
What?
I got this dress at a thrift store for $1.
Well, it was worth every penny.
It's a bridesmaid's dress. Someone loved it intensely for one day, and then tossed it. So special. Then BAM! Like a Christmas tree. Tossed on the side of the road, tinsel still clinging to it. Or like a sex crime victim, bound with electrical tape, underwear inside out.
Ah! Well, then it suits you.
You can borrow it sometime.
Get rid of her.
You get rid of her. Oh, 6 years old again, passing messages between my parents. Look, I really think it's time you got out of here.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm leaving.
It's not that we don't love your little visits.
You know what? You really are a nutcase. Even I can't begin to keep up.
So long. Thanks for coming. You kids. What are you still doing wasting your time with her?
I'll say this about Marla. At least she's trying to hit bottom.
And I'm not?
Sticking feathers up your butt doesn't make you a chicken.
What are we doing tonight?
Tonight, we make soap. Just look at the guys in Fight Club. Some of the strongest and smartest men that have ever lived. And they're pumping gas and waiting tables. Slaves to white collars. Advertising has them chasing cars and clothes. A whole generation working jobs they hate. Just about shit that they don't really need.
This is him. Bob! Bob!
Cornelius! We thought you were dead.
It's okay, Bob. I'm still here. Actually, I'm not here for group, Bob. I came here to ask you a question. Are you still a man?
Yes. Yeah. We all are.
I'm not so sure. Are you still a man? I said, are you still a man? Well, come on, you big boosty. Let's see if you are. Come on, Bob. Come on. Let's take this somewhere else. Come on, Bob. Let's go, Fatty. Fight. Come on, you big moosey. Yo, did it go? Fight. Watch out. Come on. You're a chip.
Thank you. Thank you for this.
You're welcome, Bob.
I hope I didn't hurt you.
Actually, you did, Bob.
Fight Club. This was mine and Tyler's gift to the world. We started more Fight Clubs, one for each night of the week. Then we started pulling pranks.
We are the middle children of history, with no special purpose or place. There's no Great War in our generation, no Great Depression. The Great Depression
is our lives. The Great War is a spiritual war. We were raised by television to believe that someday we'll all become millionaires and movie stars. But we won't. And we're just now learning that fact. And we're very, very pissed off. Tyler started to come up with homework assignments, and we'd hand them out in sealed envelopes. You are going to start a fight, and you're going to lose. Come in. He was wearing his yellow tie. It must be Tuesday. I didn't even wear my tie to work anymore.
The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
I'm half asleep again. I must have left the original in the photocopier.
The second rule of Fight Club is this yours?
What?
Pretend you're me. Make a natural decision. You find this, what would you do?
Well, I gotta tell you. I'd be very careful who I talk to about that, because the person who wrote that is dangerous. And this button-down Oxford cloth psycho might just snap at any moment and go stalking from office to office with an Armalite AR-10 carbon gas-powered semi-automatic weapon, bitterly pumping round after round into colleagues and co-workers. This might be someone you've known for years, someone very, very close to you. Or, you might not want to go showing me every little piece of trash you happen to pick up. Tyler's words come now out of my mouth, and I used to be such a nice guy.
Are you threatening me? Get the fuck out of here, you're fired!
I've got a better solution. Imagine this. You're the Department of Transportation, okay? Somebody informs you that this company installs front seat mounting brackets that routinely fail inspection, brake linings that fail over 1,000 miles, and fuel injectors that explode and burn people alive. What then?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Who the fuck am I? I am your new outside consultant. You're keeping me on the payroll to ensure that I never tell anybody these things that I know. In fact, I don't even have to come into the office. I can do this job from home.
Get out of here, crazy shit! Security!
I am Jack's smirking revenge. What are you doing? What was that for? For some reason, I thought of my first fight with Tyler. Oh, please, I don't know why you're doing this. Why? Please, no. No, I was just joking, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, please, no. Now listen to me. Just give me the paychecks like I asked, and you'll never see me again. And then, at our most excellent moment together. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Please stop hitting me. Thank you. Computer, telephone, fax machine, 52 weekly paychecks, and 48 flight coupons. We now had corporate sponsorship.
Hold up a sec. What are we doing here? Homework assignment. What kind of homework assignment? Human sacrifice. Is that a gun? Tyler, please tell me that's not a real gun. It's a gun. Don't fuck around here. Just meet me around the back. What are you gonna do? Just meet me around the back! On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everybody drops to 0.
Hands behind your head. Give me your wallet. Raymond K. Hustle, 1320 Southeast Banning Street, apartment A. A small cramped basement apartment, Raymond?
How did you know?
Because they always give shitty apartments letters instead of numbers. Raymond, you're going to die. Is that your mom and dad? Well, they're gonna have to go down to county doctor so-and-so to pick up your dental records. Do you know why? Because there'll be nothing left of your face.
Oh, come on!
An expired community college ID. What did you study, Raymond?
I don't know. Stuff.
Stuff? Were the midterms hard? What did you study, Raymond?
Biology mostly.
Why?
Don't know.
What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel? The question, Raymond, what did you want to be?
For fuck's sake, Raymond, just answer her!
Veterinarian.
Animals?
Yeah, animals
and stuff. Yeah, I got it. Well, that means you need more schooling.
Too much school.
Would you rather die on your knees in the back of a convenience store?
Oh, please.
You're gonna keep your license. I'm gonna be checking on you. I know where you live, Raymond. If you're not on your way to become a veterinarian in the next 6 weeks, you're gonna die. Now run home. Run, Forrest, run!
I feel ill.
Imagine how he feels.
Come on, this isn't funny. That wasn't funny. What the fuck's the point of all this?
Tomorrow will be the greatest day of Raymond K. Hustle's life. His breakfast will taste better than any meal that you and I have ever tasted.
You had to hand it to him. He had a plan, and it all started to make sense in a Tyler sort of way.
As the fat renders, tallow floats to the surface, just like at Boy Scouts.
It's hard to imagine you as a Boy Scout.
Once the tallow hardens, you skim off a layer of glycerin. If you were to add nitric acid, you get nitroglycerin. If you were to add sodium nitrate and a dash of sawdust, you get dynamite. Yep. With enough soap, you could blow up just about anything.
Tyler was full of useful information.
Now, ancient peoples found that when they washed their clothes at a certain point in the river, they became clean. Do you know why?
No, why?
Because human sacrifices are made on the hill just above that river. Bodies burned, water seeped through wood and ashes to create lye. This is lye, the crucial ingredient. Once it mixed with the melted fat from the bodies, it produced a thick, white, soapy discharge, which crept into the river. May I see your hand, please?
What's this?
This is a chemical burn. It'll hurt more than you've been burned, and it will leave a scar.
Guided meditation worked for cancer. It could work for this.
Stay with your pain. Do not block this out. Look at your hand. Like the first soap that came from the ashes of heroes. Like the first monkey shot into space. Without pain, without sacrifice, we would have nothing.
Try not to think of the word searing or flesh.
Of course you might get my power. No! Look at your hand. This is your burning pain right here.
I can't, please.
No! Don't deal with this the way those dead people do. No! What you're experiencing is premature enlightenment. Shut up! If our fathers were models for God, and our fathers bailed on us, what does that tell you about God? You have to accept the possibility that He doesn't like you, and not probability He hates you. That's not the worst thing that can happen.
Is it?
We don't need Him.
You're right, we don't need Him.
Fuck damnation, fuck redemption, man. If our God's gonna wind up children, then so be it. Listen, you can run water over your hand and make it worse, or you can use vinegar to neutralize the burn. But first, look at me, first. You have to know, not fear, know, that someday you're going to die.
Please let me have you know how this feels.
It is only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. Congratulations. You're one step closer to hitting bottom.
Don't worry, I'll be out of your way in a sec.
You don't have to go.
Whatever.
No, what I mean is it's okay. Are you still going to groups?
Yeah. Chloe's dead.
Chloe. When did that happen?
Do you care?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it in a while.
It was a smart move on her part.
Hey, listen. Why do you keep coming?
What?
I mean, is this making you happy?
Sometimes.
It's just, I don't understand. Why does a weaker person need to latch onto a stronger person? What is that?
What are you getting out of it?
Well, no, it's not the same thing. I mean, it's completely different with us.
Us? What do you mean us?
Wait, do you hear this?
What?
You're not hearing all this noise?
Don't change the subject. I want to talk about this. What are you talking about?
You're not talking about me, are you?
No.
So, what are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing.
I don't think so.
What do you want?
You can look at me.
No.
Look at me! What is that?
It's nothing.
Oh my God.
Don't worry.
Who did this to you?
A person.
A guy or a girl?
What do you care if it was a guy or a girl?
What do you care if I ask?
It's none of your business.
You're afraid to say.
I'm not afraid.
You are too.
Let me go.
No, talk to me.
Let go.
No.
This conversation is over. It's over.
I just can't win with you.
Look, this is getting a little old, frankly. What's all this?
Too young.
What was that about?
The applicant is young, say too young. Old, too old. Fat, too fat.
The applicant?
The applicant then waits for 3 days without food, or water, or encouragement. He may then enter to begin his training.
What, his training for what? You think this is a game? You're too young to train here. Now quit wasting our time and get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry, friend, but there must be some sort of misunderstanding. There's no place for you here. But that's not the end of the world. Just go away. I will have to call the police because you are trespassing.
You think you're ever getting in this house? You're never getting in this fucking house! Now get the fuck off my porch! Eventually, we all became what Tyler wanted us to be.
You have 2 black shirts.
Yes, sir.
2 pairs of black pants.
Yes, sir.
1 pair of black
Sir.
shoes. 1 black jacket.
Yes, sir.
$300 personal burial money.
Yes, sir.
And you're too old, fat man. And your tits are too big. Now get the fuck off my porch!
Oh, Bob! Hey, Bob! Wait a minute. Come here.
You're almost there. Like a monkey ready to be shot into space. Space monkey! Ready to sacrifice himself for the greater good.
You're too fucking old, Betty! You're too fucking pretty!
And so, it went.
Listen up, maggots! You are not special. You're not a perfect or unique snowflake. You are the same decaying organic matter as everything else.
And so Tyler built himself an army.
We are the all-singing, all-dancing crap of the world. We're all from the same compost heap.
Why was Tyler Durden building himself an army? For what purpose? To what greater good? And Tyler was trusted.
Investigators are at the scene. Now arrives Commissioner Jacobs. Commissioner, please, a moment of your time. Can you tell us what you think has happened here?
We believe this is one of the many acts of vandalism happening right around the city and that is somehow connected with underground boxing clubs. We will, of course, be conducting a very rigorous investigation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Commissioner Jacobs, who has just arrived at the scene of a 4-alarm fire which broke out an hour ago. Live from the Parker Morris building, this is Lauren Sanchez. Back to you in the studio.
It was just after 10:25 this evening that local fire safety authorities were alerted to the outbreak at the Parker Morris building on East Nanjing Lu. What appears to be a controlled blaze, the fire has consumed offices on the
Victory in the war on crime in this city won't come overnight, Tom. It'll take dedication, commitment, and, well, most of all, cooperation until the streets are safe again. This is just the beginning.
How are those balls, Bob?
Nice and cold, sir.
You're gonna call off your rigorous investigation. You're gonna publicly state that there is no underground group. But these guys are gonna take your balls.
press release style. Listen, the people you're after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals. We haul your trash. We connect your calls. We drive your ambulances. We guard you while you sleep. Do not fuck with us.
I am Jack's inflamed sense of rejection.
Yeah, come on, my boy. Come on, come on. Hit him. Oh, nice. Again. Come on, get on. Get out. Beat his ass. Get out. Get up. Get up. Get up. Stand up.
I want to destroy every giant pen that won't screw to save its species. I want to breathe smoke and fire and brimstone.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Where did you go, psycho boy?
I felt like destroying something beautiful.
Get him to a fucking hospital.
It's okay. Airport security, long-term parking.
After you, Mr. Durden. After you. Something on your mind, dear? No? All right, yeah. Why wasn't I told about Project Mayhem?
First rule of Project Mayhem is you do not ask questions, sir.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you include me from the beginning? Fight Club was the beginning. Now it's moved out of the basement. It's called Project Mayhem. You and I started Fight Club together. Do you remember that? It is as much mine as it is yours. Is this about you and me? Yeah. I thought we were doing this together. You're missing a point. We are not special. This doesn't belong to us. Fuck that. You should have told me. Hey. Hey, Tyler. Good God damn it, Tyler. What do you want? A statement of purpose? Should I email you? Should I put this on your action item list? Look, you decide your own level of involvement. I will decide. I just want to know first rule of Project Mayhem. Shut up! Oh, I want to know certain things first. I want to know what you're thinking. Fuck what you need to know. You need to forget about what you know. That's your problem. You need to forget about what you think you know. About life, about friendship, and especially about you and me. What's that supposed to mean? What the? What are you doing? Guys, what have you done before you die?
Painted a self-portrait.
Build a house. What about you? Look, I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Tyler, get in the right lane. Not until you answer this question. If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life? I don't know. I guess I wouldn't feel anything good about my life. Is that what you want to hear me say? Now come on, Tyler. Not good enough. Quit fucking around. Tyler! Tyler! Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ, man! Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Fight Club. Fuck Marlo. Sick and tired of all your shit. Okay, man. Okay. Quit screwing around. Take the wheel. Come on. Look at you. Look at you. You're fucking pathetic. Why do you think I blew up your condo? Hitting bottom isn't a weekend retreat. It's not a goddamn seminar. Now stop trying to control everything and just let go. Let go! Fine. Fine. God damn, you just had a near-life experience, boy.
And like that, Tyler was gone. Tyler? Was I sleeping? Had I slept? The house had become a living, breathing thing. Everything drew sweat from the sweating, breathing body.
We're all made from the same compost, people. We're all singing, all dancing crap of this world.
Planet Tyler. You had to hug the walls just to move. Trapped inside a clockwork of space monkeys.
What the fuck are you thinking? Do you know how much ether we have in this fucking house? Fuck!
My father dumped me. Now Tyler has dumped me.
I'm Jack's broken heart.
What comes next in Project Mayhem? Only Tyler knows. The second rule of Project Mayhem is you do not ask.
Get the fuck away from me!
Who are all these people?
Paper Street Soap Company.
Can I come in?
He isn't here.
What?
Tyler isn't here. Tyler went away. Tyler's gone! 2 gunshot wounds coming, truck!
I tell you this one fucking time, get the fuck up! Get fucking up now, god damn it!
What happened? What happened?
Sir, we were on assignment. We're supposed to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Destroy a piece of corporate art and trash a franchise coffee bar.
Operation Launch 8 Thunders to go.
We had it all worked out. Everything went according to plan. Until
what?
Freeze!
The cops. Shot Bob. We shot him in the head with those fucking pigs. Jesus! You morons! What do you think was gonna happen? Run around in ski masks trying to blow shit up?
Come on, guys. We gotta get rid of this evidence. We gotta get rid of this body.
Bury him.
What?
We'll take him to the garden and we bury him. Come on, people, let's move! Hey, get off him! Get the fuck off him! What the fuck are you doing? This isn't a piece of evidence. This is a person. This is a friend of mine, and his name is Robert Paulson, and you're not gonna burn the fucking garden! But he was killed serving Project Mayhem, sir! This is bomb!
Sir, in Project Mayhem, we have no names.
Now you listen to me. This is a man, and he has a name, and that is Robert Paulson.
Robert Paulson?
This is a human being, and he's dead now because of us. Do you understand that?
I understand. In death, a member of Project Mayhem has a name. And his name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson?
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Hey guys.
His name is Robert Paulson. 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 His name is Robert Paulson.
This is an emergency. I need to know if you've seen Tyler Durden.
Never heard of him, sir. In every city I landed in, as soon as I got off the plane, I knew there was a fight club close by.
Look at my face. I'm a member. I just need to know if you've seen Tyler.
I'm not supposed to speak of such information to you, sir, even if I had such information at this juncture be able.
You're a moron!
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave, sir!
Tyler had been busy setting up franchises all over the country. Was I sleeping? Had I slept? Was Tyler my bad dream? Or was I Tyler's?
We've only heard the rumors. Nobody knows what he looks like.
Is it true he has facial reconstructive surgery every 3 years?
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Is it true about Fight Club in Miami?
Is Mr. Durden building an army?
I was living in a perpetual state of deja vu. Everywhere I went, I felt like I had been there already. It was like following an invisible man. The smell of dried blood, dirty, bare footprints circling each other. The feel of a floor still warm from a fight the night before. I was always just one step behind Tyler.
Welcome back, sir. How have you been?
Do you know me?
Is this a test, sir?
No, this isn't a test.
You were in here last Thursday.
Thursday?
You were stood right where you are now asking how good security is. As tight as a drum, sir.
Who do you think I am?
Are you sure this isn't a test?
No, this isn't a test!
Well, you're Mr. Durden. You're the man who gave me this.
Please return your seat backs to their full and upright position.
Yeah.
Marla, it's me. Listen, have you ever done it?
Done what?
Have you ever had sex?
What kind of a stupid question is that?
Is it stupid because the answer is yes or because the answer is no?
Is this a trick?
Will you just answer for God's sake?
You mean you want to know if I thought we were having sex or making love?
So we did make love.
Is that what you're calling it?
Marla, please just answer the question. Did we do it or not?
You fuck me, then you snub me. You love me, then you hate me. You show me your sensitive side, and then you turn into a total asshole. Is that a pretty accurate description of our relationship, Tyler?
We have just lost cabin pressure. What did you just say?
What's wrong with you?
What did you just call me? Say my name!
Tyler Durden. Tyler fucking Durden! Freak! What's wrong? I'm coming over.
No, wait, Mom, I'm not there. You broke your promise. Jesus, Tyler, what's going on here?
You talked about it.
What the fuck's going on here?
I asked you for one thing.
One simple thing. Why do people think that I'm you? Answer me.
Sit.
Tyler, please tell me what's going on. Tell me why people think that I'm you.
I think you know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why would anyone ever possibly confuse you with me?
I don't know. No. You got it. Because we're the same person.
That's right.
You are the all-singing, all-dancing crap of this world. I don't understand this.
You're looking for a way to change your life. All the ways you wish it could be, that's me. I look like you want to look. I fuck like you want to fuck. I'm smart, I'm capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all the ways in which you are not.
No, this is impossible. This is crazy.
People do it every day. They talk to themselves. They see themselves the way they wish they could be. Most people just don't have the courage to run with it the way that you do.
Naturally, you're still wrestling with it sometimes, so. We should do this again sometime.
You're still you. Other times you imagine yourself watching me.
If this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
And little by little, you're just letting yourself become Tyler Durden.
But you have a house.
Mention your name.
You have jobs. You have a whole life.
You work night jobs because you can't sleep, or you stay at making soap.
Marlon, you're fucking Marlon.
Technically, you're fucking Marlon. That's all I'm saying to her.
Oh my God.
Now you see our dilemma. She knows too much. We should talk about how this might compromise our goals.
What are you saying? This is bullshit. This is bullshit and you're insane.
No,
you're insane. And we simply do not have time for this crap. You're a projection, a personality disorder. You're my hallucination. Fuck that. You're mine. I was here first. This is my body. We share this body. Look who's done more with it. You're not gonna do any more with it.
What are you gonna do? You couldn't figure this out on your own and just been staring me in the face for months. How are you going to fuck with me on this? Do you think there's any possibility I haven't prepared for? Do you think anyone you care about is safe?
No, this is impossible, Tyler. It's just a joke, right? By going to bed earlier, had I been sleeping later, had I been tired longer and longer.
Is anyone here?
Deja vu all over again.
Yep, with enough soap, you could blow up just about anything.
Oh no.
Maintenance.
Yes, excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been calling maintenance departments all over the city regarding the water supply. Which maintenance department is this?
Very good, sir.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it, sir. We're solid.
Maintenance. Give me your position.
Huh? Who is this?
Oh, sorry. I'm calling from the water company. I got my phone numbers mixed up. Which maintenance department am I talking to?
Well, you almost had me there, sir. Everything here is A-okay.
Maintenance.
There's been a change of plan.
You told me you'd say that, sir.
I don't care what I told you. There really has been a change of plan.
You told me you'd say that too, sir.
Did I tell you I'd call you a motherfucking asswipe dickhead?
Yes. Yes, you did, sir.
Now look, you stupid little fuck. I need you to tell me where the nitroglycerin is right now!
This is a very good test, sir. You sound like you do.
Marla, we need to talk.
You can suck shit! I went to your house earlier and your fucking goon squad threw me out. I thought they were gonna kill me. They nearly broke my arm.
Marla, I'm going to tell you something, and it's going to take a tremendous act of faith on your part to believe me.
And here comes another avalanche of bullshit.
A little more faith than that.
Well, spill it.
Look, did you notice a big difference between me when we were having sex and when we weren't?
Did I notice? You're a manic depressive. You're like Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Jackass!
Yeah, but this is real. Tyler is my Mr. Jackass, my high, my split personality.
Then who the fuck are you? You gave me another fake name. You fucking jerk!
I didn't give you a fake name, a fake person did. You need to listen to me. Those people all over the house. Marla, you're in danger.
What do you want me to do about it? Should I create my own Wonder Bitch personality to match? And then we can become some magically dysfunctional foursome!
I want you to fucking believe me! You wanted to talk, well here's our fucking talk!
Hey. I'm sorry. The split personality thing.
I just need to know. Why did you respond to Tyler instead of me? Sexually?
I don't know what to say. You are Tyler.
Okay, however you want to say it. The abusive smile. The guy who treated you like shit and made you leave in the morning. Why him?
What do you want me to say? That I'm shit? And I deserve to be treated like shit? Because I am. And that's how you got me off. And you know it! Is that what you wanted to hear? Are you happy?
It's not safe here. I need you to get out of town for a while. Do you have anywhere you can go?
I know where you can go.
Marla, please. I really like you, and I just can't let anything bad happen to you because of me. Leave as soon as you can. Get to any rural town. The smaller the better. But go now, okay? Please. Take this.
I'm not paying this back, you know. I consider it asshole tax.
I agree. More than you know.
I'd already seen what those industrious bastards could do with the map and the push pins. Pull a lever, push a pin. Felt like the space monkeys were tracking my movements all over the city. Felt like a migrating goose in Wild Kingdom. Well, fine. They can watch me do this. Hi, I'd like to turn myself in. I'm the leader of a terrorist organization planning to detonate bombs all over this city.
Okay, just wait right there, please. Sir, yes, can you come down to the lobby right away, please? Right now, yes. Another one, yeah, come on. Thanks.
Look, this is an organization with 200 to 300 members in the city alone. Their chapters spring up in 5 to 6 other major metropolitan areas. This organization is tightly regimented and capable of independent leadership. Go to their house, 1537 Paper Street. That's their headquarters. In the back, buried in the garden, you'll find the body of Robert Paulson. Go inside, you'll find several bathtubs used very recently to make nitroglycerin. I believe the plan is to blow up these buildings. Very good.
good, Mr. Durden, sir. Project Domino has everyone feeling a little skittish right now, but I can assure you, everything is going as planned.
You said you might try this, sir, but I can't believe you actually went through it.
The size of the fucking balls in this guy.
Good job.
It's gone too far. Everything is hurtling like a runaway train, and all I can do is stand to the side of the tracks and watch what I know is coming. I'm in the pit of Jack's stomach. As I walk around from First Methodist, it's all coming back to me. Everything that Tyler knows is all coming back to me. All of a sudden, I know how to run a movie projector, how to break a lock, how Tyler rented that house on Paper Street right before he revealed himself to me on that flight. And worst of all, I now know why Tyler wanted Marla. Liar. Why I wanted Marla. I needed a way to be with her. And not that any of that matters, not now. But it's all coming back to me as I walk into the night in search of the nearest fight club. In the basement of the Armory Bar, there is a fight club on Saturday nights. As I descend down into the basement, the crowd parts dipper style. To everyone inside, I am Tyler Durden, the great and powerful God and Father.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome to Fight Club, sir.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Because I am Tyler Durden. And everyone and everything can kiss my ass. I registered to fight every man in the fight club. 50 fights. No shirt, no shoes. Fights going as long as they need to. And what happens next doesn't happen in words.
Let's go. Come on, man. Let's see this fight.
Come on! Come on!
Bring it to him. Come on, show some fight.
Come on, get in there.
Come on,
Get up!
yeah.
Get up! Come on, get up!
Get up! Nice.
Come on, let's go for it. Watch out! You're already leading.
Come on!
Hit it, hit it.
Higher! Get him higher! Yeah. Come here.
Go for it!
Good job. Okay, you win it. Come on! Get it!
Come on.
Get up! Don't let him sit down.
Get up!
Get up! Go! Make it a fight!
Fighter number one grabs me in a full Nelson and rams my face, rams my cheek into the concrete floor. Number one rams my face until my teeth break off and plant their jagged roots into my tongue.
Yeah!
I want to smother all the Chinese temples I'll never see. I imagine stalking elk in damp canyon forests around the ruins of People's Square. Teeth planted in my tongue, I taste the blood.
Come on!
Come on! You got this one! Go! Get him!
Get him!
Come on! Hit him!
Good fight! Yeah! Get him hard!
Hit him again!
Knock him down!
Wait, break some bones!
Knock him down! Yeah!
Here you go.
Get it off! Get it off!
That's what I did. Finish him.
Come on, get up! Don't stop! Don't let him stand down!
What are you waiting for?
Oh!
Yes.
The second fight, the guy puts his knee between my shoulder blades and pulls my arms behind my back. On one side, I hear my collarbone snap.
I would do Michelangelo's David with a sledgehammer. I would wipe my ass with the Mona Lisa. Fight number 3.
Finish him!
Don't get up! Don't get up!
Finish him! Knock him down!
Let him go.
That's it.
There are no more names in Fight Club.
Come on.
You are not your name. You are not your family. Only in death do you have a name.
Yeah!
Don't get up. Get up. Don't get up. Get up.
Yeah. And I am Tyler fucking Durden. I wake up and it's time for fight number 4.
Stay down.
Stay down. Don't do it. Oh, no. He's gonna die.
Finish him. Punch him. He's got nothing left. Come on.
For fuck's sake, just finish him.
Come on. Fucking hit that kid. What?
Joe. Stop floating. Just fucking finish him.
Fucking Joe.
Go for it.
Try something else. It's not working. Run after him. Throw that broken arm.
Fighter number 4 seems to know what I need. He introduces my head into dark, black oblivion. Number 4 holds my head in the crook of his arm like a baby or a football, and hammers my face with the clenched molar of his pounding fist. Number 4 hammers my face until his fist is raw, until my teeth bite through the inside of my cheek, until I cry. Everything you ever loved will leave you or die. Everything you create will be thrown away. Everything you are proud of will end up as trash. Around me, the men of Project Mayhem are yelling, "Get up! Get up!" And on the basement floor of the Army bar, Tyler Durden slips to the floor in a warm jumble. Tyler Durden, who was perfect for a moment, who said a moment was the most you could expect from perfection. And the fight goes on and on because I want to be dead. Because only in death do we have a name. Only in death are we no longer a part of Project Mayhem.
And just like that, he's back. Tyler's standing there looking perfectly handsome and angelic. Me, I'm a bloody tissue sample dried up on a bare mattress on the floor of Paper Street Soap Company. Get up. Everything's gone, the entire house is empty. My closet door is open, and my 6 white shirts, black pants, red ties, socks, and shoes, all gone. The space monkeys have emptied out and relocated. The bunk beds, bathtub, lye, and soap, all gone. All that's left are a dirty, empty rented house and piles of magazines. Under and inside, everything I took for granted, something horrible had been growing. Everything has fallen apart. I am Jack's complete nervous breakdown.
The last thing we have to do is your martyrdom thing. Your whole big death thing.
Just kill me here.
Nah. It has to be big.
Just kill me already, will you? Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Picture this. You're standing on top of the world's tallest building. The whole building's been taken over by committees of Project Mayhem. Smoke rolls out the windows. Office furniture falls into the crowded streets below. A real opera of death. That's what you're gonna get.
Tyler, listen to me. This isn't what I want.
Fuck what you want. We're gonna get through this like we always do. With you kicking and screaming, and me dragging you every step of the way. Look how far we come because of me. Have I ever let us down?
You've used me enough.
If you don't cooperate, we'll go after Marley.
Lead the way.
Get your ass up there. And get in the fucking car.
Just about where we came in.
5 more minutes and the building we were standing on won't be here anymore.
I know this because Tyler knows this.
With the gun barrel pressed to the back of my throat, Tyler says,
"We won't really die."
We're down to the last 4 minutes.
I know that to God, this must look like one man holding a gun to his own head.
But it's Tyler holding a gun, and it's my life. You take a 98% concentration of fumic nitric acid, and you add it to 3 times the amount of sulfuric acid.
You have nitroglycerin.
3 minutes.
Mix the nitro with sawdust, and you have a nice plastic explosive. A lot of the monkeys, they use cotton and Epsom salts as sulfate. This works too. Some monkeys, they use paraffin mixed with nitro.
Paraffin has never ever worked for me.
2 minutes.
And then somebody shouted,
"What? What?"
Tyler is my hallucination, not hers.
And now I'm just one man
holding a gun to his head.
I followed you. I'm sorry. Put the gun down. You don't have to do this. I can help you. The people from the group, they're here. Let us help you.
Go! Get the hell out of here! The building's gonna explode!
I know. We know. We're here for you.
No. I can't. I know how to stop Tyler. Good for you! It doesn't change a thing.
Wait! Okay, it's not love or anything, but I think I like you too.
1 minute.
You like Tyler.
No, I like you. I know the difference.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
And then...
nothing.
Nothing explodes.
Oh, fuck! Paraffin.
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 Paraffin. Fucking paraffin!
You have met me at a very strange time in my life. What's that smell?
Of course, when I pulled the trigger, I died. And Tyler died.
With the support group people all there and the police running the building and Marla here to save me, who couldn't save themselves, I had to pull the trigger.
This was better than real life.
Because your one perfect moment won't last forever.
Everything in heaven is white on white.
Everything in heaven is quiet, rubber-soled shoes.
I can sleep in heaven.
People write to me here. They say that I'll be remembered, that I'm their hero, that I'll get better.
The angels here are the Old Testament kind, legions and lieutenants, a heavenly host who work in shifts, days, swing, graveyard. They bring your meals on a tray with a paper cup of meds. I've met God across his long walnut desk and his diplomas hanging behind him. And God asks me,
why? Why did I cause so much pain? Did I not see that each of us is a sacred, unique snowflake of special, unique specialness? Can I not see that we're all manifestations of love?
I look at God sitting behind his desk, taking notes on a pad, but God's got this all wrong. We are not special.
We're not crap or trash either.
We just are.
We just are. And what happens, just happens.
Marla's still on Earth. She writes to me and she says,
"Now one day they'll bring me back."
But I don't want to come back.
Not yet.
Just because.
just because every once in a while someone will bring me my lunch tray or my meds and he will have a black eye. Or a forehead swollen from stitches and he'll say,
"We miss you, Mr. Durden."
or someone will have a broken mouth and a broken nose and he'll whisper,
"Everything's going according to plan."
we're going to break up civilization so that we can make something better of this world.
We look forward to getting you back.